All right, we're back.
We're back to desktop, the
Back
game.
to desktop. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm good at it.
Desktop.exe, execute.
That's a thing, you know.
Uploading battle chips, cannon A, B, and C. Program advance, initiate.
18. Oh, Muffet counted. Yay.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
She went down super easy, though.
Well,
Just like that one hooker that one time.
well, so far, only Undyne has changed the rules.
Yeah.
Well,
Not rules, but...
yeah. So only Undyne has had the force of will to persist in the face of overwhelming intent to kill.
Yeah.
But she is not a human, but she's capable of some amount of determination.
Yeah. Back to this.
Reality?
Yeah. Oh, we already did that joke.
Oh well.
Boop. Oh.
Wait, you can take the elevators to the lower levels.
Okay. Well, I can't take it to L1 because there's still a barrier there.
You can take it to R1.
This is R1.
Hmm.
Let me try.
Where are the random encounters after this point?
Maybe now that I've passed the area, maybe the barriers are gone.
Maybe.
Let's take a look.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because otherwise I might not be able to get back to where... Ah, okay,
there we
good.
go.
Okay.
Crisis averted.
Yeah, back to monsters.
Speaking of crisis averted, a friend of mine introduced me to a game called Factorio, and it's a little management game.
Never heard of that one.
It's a top down. It's so it's like Minecraft in so far as you start out with almost nothing, and so the goal of the game is to build a rocket ship and leave the planet you're stranded on.
Neat.
You start with a coal-powered drill, a coal-power smelter, 8 iron plates, and no coal. So you have to mine.
That is a pretty shitty start off.
But the game always starts you in an area that
That never gets old.
it's a really good sound.
It is.
How
How many crashed planes are right fucking here? Ooh.
Well, there was a
Malaysia ain't got nothing on me.
there was a crash train today. Well, crashed,
Yeah.
and it was the garbage truck that took the brunt of the damage.
Fuck. Where was it at?
It was the train carrying congressional members to their retreat. The train hit a garbage truck. One of the trash guys died. One of them was seriously injured.
Oh, yeah.
And the last guy.
Wait,
what?
were they hanging on the back as usual? I would fucking hope not.
I don't know, but
See, that's one thing that bothers the shit out of me. Last time I checked, if they're not in an area where they're picking up trash,
right,
they should be in the cab. They totally should. If they're in town somewhere,
right,
they should not be hanging off the fucking side of the truck.
I'm not going to pretend to know, waste disposal protocol.
Well, I don't know if that's protocol or not, but it fucking should be. If they're in between areas to pick up trash, they should not be hanging off the back.
Right.
And again, that's not saying that I know that they were at that location.
Yeah.
But if they were, that's horrendously stupid.
Right. And I don't know that everything, they're it's not like I like you. But yeah, information is still kind of coming out during that.
I'm still working on that. I'm not too good at that one because it's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Haha!
Ah. See, I can't remember. Like, I don't even remember what the empty gun attack looks like. I don't think it's 5. Is it?
I do not remember. I don't remember the empty gun.
The empty gun is a weapon you can buy from Candy and Sandy. It's partnered with the cowboy hat.
I don't think I did that last time.
No, you only bought the mystery key.
Yeah.
Because, like, that was 600, and then, like, the cowboy hat and the empty gun were, like, 300 and 350.
Yeah. I should be down to, like, 15, maybe? I don't know.
I haven't been keeping track.
Yeah, I hate farming right here, but I mean, it works.
Right.
I mean, it's no worse than the other videos where
actually, on the topic of Crash Planes, I think I can't remember if it was today or it's coming up, but it's the it's the anniversary of the Columbia burning up tomorrow. The Space Shuttle Columbia, when it burned up across all of Southwest.
Well, you said airplanes, and I was like, that's what? No.
Well, it's the next logical step.
No, it isn't.
It's a flying machine.
It's a space machine. That thing does not fly on its own, not in a traditional sense.
No, but
it gets propelled in a direction.
It gets picked up by planes.
Yeah, well, then it doesn't fly on its own.
It's still related to planes.
Flies through space. Comes back in.
And
flies around.
And let's all be serious. Fly is a really
it's a loose term these days.
Fly through space is a very generous term.
Yeah, it is. it really is.
Flying.
Actually, what's a really hard concept for some people to wrap their heads around is
speed is linear.
Well, not just that. Like the Earth is moving through space at like 60,000. Was it miles or kilometers per hour? I can't remember. What. It's fast.
Yeah, don't get me to lie.
So when we leave the planet, we are going that fast.
Plus orbiting it.
Yeah, plus however fast we're going on top of that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
if you left the planet and were able to reduce your speed to a true 0, the Earth would just rocket. Yeah, the Earth would just rocket the fuck away from you.
Oh, like you would have to some. Well, I guess if you kind of think about it, what you're describing is because the Earth, the gravity of the Earth is always pulling. Like it's out in space, it's still pulling you.
Yeah.
So to get at a true 0, you would have to be at a specific angle. You'd have to be at a specific angle to the axis of the Earth and firing at a specific speed away from the Earth, and that would be true 0.
Yeah.
Technically, since the universe is expanding.
Oh, let's yes.
Faster than the speed of light, no less.
So the Earth is whipping around the sun. The sun and the solar system is whipping around the sun.
And
the solar
somewhere
system
in there
is whipping around.
I'm pretty sure somewhere in there. I'm almost certain that somewhere in there there's a nay.
Nay.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Never mind. Never mind. You missed it.
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
So close.
But the solar system's whipping around this part of the galaxy. This part of the galaxy is whipping around the core of the galaxy. The galaxy as a whole is whipping around something the fuck out there. Let's see.
Dead. Yeah, you basically have to go really fast in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Uh,
Of a lot of things.
well, I'm just saying, like, of the Earth in particular, for
for
our solar system to rocket away from you, you would just have to counteract that 60,000.
Yeah.
Is the only thing you'd have to counteract. You would still be
Subject.
You'd still be subject to the gravity of everything else.
Yeah.
Uh,
And even and technically, because you're using the rocket to thrust away from the Earth, you are still subject to the Earth's gravity until you hit a certain distance.
yeah, which is a surprisingly large distance.
Well, yeah. Like,
I mean, look at how far the moon is.
well, yes. If the moon was any closer, we would. We should be a dual system, binary system.
Yeah. Well, no, it could get a little.
The center, like the way that, like the gravity is definitely in Earth's favor.
Yeah.
But the pull of the gravity between the Earth and the moon, like the like where that evens out is like right around the surface of the Earth, like the point where each gravity is.
Yeah, instead of being say in the core of the Earth, it's at the surface.
Yeah, but like a binary system would have it between the two bodies.
Yeah.
But like where, like the center point of both gravity wells.
I'm pretty sure that would cause problems, though.
It would the Earth as we know it, the surface of the Earth as we know it would be very different.
Yeah.
The surface of the moon as we know it would be very different. If we were in fact a binary system, like the entire progression of the entire planet and any possible life would be very, very, very different. Would probably most likely be very, very different if we were a true binary system. And but seeing as the moon is getting further away and not closer,
Very slowly.
yeah, very slowly.
I think it's something like a centimeter or two a year or some shit.
Something like it's very, very minuscule.
Yeah. It's small enough that like
it's small for us.
yeah.
Like it's not even small on a cosmic scale. Small to us.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
Small on a cosmic scale was like, oh yeah, it moves like 1,000 kilometers a day. That's small on a cosmic scale.
Yeah, exactly.
Who to kill first? Murder. That one.
Their initials spell TV.
Boom! You're hurt. No, you won't.
Remember, Vulcan thinks it's magma heals people, so it's
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah. Boom! That is amazing. Well, no, just the context. You're hurt. Dead.
Oh no, you're hurt.
Yeah. You've exploded into 1,000 pieces. Let me heal you.
And then if there was a Final Fantasy monk as the third enemy,
Yeah.
want me to punch you back to health?
Could they do that?
Like certain monk characters in certain Final Fantasy games had healing abilities, but because of limited animations,
It was the same animation
as their basic attacks.
Oh my god.
So they would punch you back and you'd heal.
That's. Whoop.
But
Okay. I have to save point.
safety save.
Yeah.
You're probably well under 10 by now.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I had lost count, so we will see where I'm at because tasty biscuits.
Remaining 1.
That would be a little fucked up to.
To stop 10. Oh, okay, 10 left.
You were close.
Eh.
You said under 10. I'm right at 10.
I said well below 10.
Okay, then
I can't accept that.
Oh, in that case, you're totally fucking wrong. Isn't it nice?
Eh.